Hey, what's up everybody? It's your man Frankie here, and let's talk about the PlayStation 6. Even though Sony hasn't officially dropped the mic on the PS5 yet, the rumor mill is already churning about their next big thing. Gamers like you and me are always hungry for more power, better graphics, and smoother gameplay, and the PS6 whispers are getting louder. The PlayStation 5 hit us with some seriously impressive specs back in 2020. We're talking lightning-fast SSD speeds and graphics that looked like they were ripped straight out of a Pixar movie. But hey, tech moves fast, and it's only a matter of time before the next generation of consoles blows our minds. The question on everyone's mind is, what does Sony have up their sleeve to top the PS5? We're dying to know what kind of hardware they'll pack into the PS6, when we can expect to see it on shelves, and how much it'll cost to be on the cutting edge of gaming. So let's dive into the rumor mill and see what's cooking in the world of PlayStation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more PlayStation 6 updates. Alright, so we all know the PS5 was a beast when it came to hardware, right? But the tech world never sleeps, and you know Sony's gotta be working on something even crazier for the PS6. The heart of any console is its processor, and rumor has it that the PS6 will be rocking a brand spanking new System on a Chip, or SoC for you techies out there. This SoC is rumored to be a custom beast, designed in collaboration with AMD, the geniuses behind the PS5's impressive hardware. We're talking potentially even faster processing speeds, which means games could be smoother, more responsive, and more complex than ever before. But it's not just about the CPU. Oh no, the PS6 is rumored to pack some serious graphics firepower too. Think ray tracing, that'll make you question if you're looking at a game or a high-budget movie. Imagine worlds so immersive and detailed that you can practically feel the breeze on your skin. Of course, all these rumors should be taken with a grain of salt. Until Sony officially spills the beans, we won't know for sure what's under the hood of the PS6. But one thing's for sure, Sony's got a reputation for pushing the boundaries of gaming technology, and I don't think the PS6 will be any different. Okay, so now that we've geeked out over the potential specs, let's talk release date. When can we actually get our hands on this bad boy? Historically, PlayStation consoles have followed a cycle, dropping a new generation every 6 to 7 years. The PS5 launched in 2020, so based on that pattern, we could be looking at a 2026 or 2027 release for the PS6. Of course, these are just educated guesses based on Sony's past behavior. There are a lot of factors that could impact the actual release date: global chip shortages, production delays, you name it. Plus, Sony might decide to switch things up and surprise us with an earlier or later launch. Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But hey, the anticipation just makes the wait even sweeter, right? Section 4. Your game library, backward compatibility matters. Alright, let's talk backward compatibility, because let's be real, none of us want to say goodbye to our hard-earned game libraries when a new console drops. The good news is that Sony seems to be on board with backward compatibility, at least to some extent. The PS5 can already play most PS4 games, which is awesome. It means you don't have to ditch all your favorite titles just because you upgrade your console. For the PS6, we're hoping Sony takes it even further. Imagine being able to pop in your old PS1, PS2, and PS3 discs and relive those classic gaming moments. Backward compatibility isn't just about nostalgia either, it's about value. You've invested time and money into building your game library, and it makes sense that you'd want to be able to enjoy those games for years to come. So, Sony, if you're listening, backward compatibility is a big deal for gamers. Don't let us down. Section 5. Price tag. How much will PS6 cost? Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. We all know that next-gen gaming doesn't come cheap. The PS5 launched at $499 for the standard edition and $399 for the digital edition, which, let's be honest, is a significant investment. So how much is the PS6 going to set us back? Well, it's hard to say for sure this early in the game. Inflation, component costs, and all sorts of other factors could influence the final price tag. Some industry analysts speculate that the PS6 could launch at a similar price point to the PS5, while others believe that the advanced technology could push the price even higher. Then there's the question of different models. Sony surprised us with the PS5 Digital Edition, which ditched the disk drive for a lower price. Could we see more variations with the PS6, maybe a super-powered model with a premium price tag? Only time will tell. Section 6. Portable PlayStation? Rumors of a PS6 handheld. Now, for a juicy rumor that's been making the rounds, a potential PlayStation 6 handheld console. Yeah, you heard that right. Remember the PlayStation Portable and the PS Vita? Well, there's chatter that Sony might be dipping their toes back into the handheld gaming market with the PS6 generation. Imagine a world where you could take those stunning PS6 graphics on the go. Of course, this is all speculation at this point. Sony hasn't even confirmed the existence of the PS6, let alone a handheld version. But hey, a gamer can dream, right? The handheld gaming scene is hotter than ever thanks to the Nintendo Switch, so it wouldn't be totally out of left field for Sony to want a piece of that pie. We'll just have to wait and see if these rumors pan out. Section 7. The future of gaming starts now. So there you have it, everything we know so far about the PlayStation 6, or at least everything the rumor mill has churned out. It's important to remember that until Sony makes things official, it's all just speculation. But one thing's for sure, the anticipation for the PS6 is real. Gamers are hungry for the next leap in console gaming, and knowing Sony's track record, they're not going to disappoint. We're talking about potentially mind-blowing graphics, lightning-fast load times thanks to super-fast SSD technology, and a library of games that push the boundaries of what's possible. The PS6 is shaping up to be a game-changer, and I, for one, am incredibly stoked to see what the future holds. Until then, keep your eyes peeled for official announcements from Sony. And as always, stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more epic PlayStation 6 news.